Is it worth owning a pool in Southwest Ohio? Hi, I'm Rhonda with Comey and Shepherd Realtors, and today we're going to talk about how much use you'll actually get out of a pool in Ohio, as well as what that cost may be to own it and run it. All right, so first off, how much use will you actually be able to get out of your pool? We opened ours in April this year, and this is actually our first full year owning a pool. So this information is also based on talking to a lot of other pool owners in the area, but most people will open them late March, sometime in April. They tell you that the earlier you get it going and get it open, the easier it is to clean it up and make it usable. So not having a heater, you may not be in it until sometime in May, but it just depends what temperature you like. My husband, I think, was in it pretty early on. Falling. But he is fine to have it cold. About 72 to 76 degrees he's good with. Me, I'm not getting in until it's much closer to 80 and it needs to be pretty hot outside. So for me, I'm starting to use it about mid-May, but know that there is a period in early June as the kids get out of school for whatever reason every year. The weather just gets yuck. It's cold, it's wet, it's rainy. It happens every year. So you'll have probably a week off and on, where maybe 2 weeks, where you will get in it minimally. And then you should be pretty good, unless we get a ton of rain, you should be pretty good into late September, possibly early October. I don't think we closed ours last year until maybe the 3rd or 4th week of October. Now I was super busy, so I didn't get to get in it. So I like to get on my sup and do sup yoga. And I will start that pretty early in the year, and I will do that later in the year, even if I'm only gonna stick my feet in and don't want to get fully in. But I'm getting better at handling a little bit cooler temperatures in the water. But as far as cost, if your pool stays pretty consistent as far as we don't get a ton of rain or you don't develop some sort of algae issue, honestly, you're looking at a couple gallons of chlorine a week if you have a chlorine pool. But as far as chlorine, it's about $3 to $4 a gallon. So unless you have a baby pool or a giant pool, you're probably about $8 a week throughout the summer. All right, and so here's a bonus section for you. The one thing that I wish I would have known, I don't know that it would have mattered, and I think the reason people don't talk about it is because, I mean, in the end, you still have a pool. But I don't know how many times I have walked out and opened my skimmer and a frog has jumped out at me, or there's a dead mouse, or I found a dead bird in the pool the other day after rain. There's just a lot of wildlife here that, for whatever reason, they like to get in the pool. And so it can be a little shocking, but again, you still have a pool and it's a lot of fun, and I think definitely outweighs the kind of not awesome things that you do run across. So bugs, a lot of debris after a storm and things like that. But yeah, I had one client tell me that he found a possum skeleton in the bottom of his pool when he opened it one year. So, you know, always a surprise. But hope this has been helpful, and certainly reach out to us if you have any other questions about possibly owning a pool property and whether or not that's right for you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if this video has been helpful. And if you're looking to move to the Cincinnati area, hey, give us a shout out. I am ready to help and answer your questions. Let me know.